Whoa, crazy. It'll...
I'll use 8 mana.
Nice.
That's a good social. Yo, there are so many different ways to support us, and the actual best one is going over to bonfire.com and picking up some of our sweet merch so everyone can know who the badass is when you walk into the LGS.
Oh, mental misplay. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, snap.
Mental misplay?
Oh, from mental misplay? What's up?
That sounds like something Stuart does all the time.
That's a big cEDH channel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, thanks, man.
So, homie, he's a Marin player, just like me.
Oh, God. Never mind. I follow this dude. Marin players. I'm sick of you.
Definitely. I just got one. I'm super pumped. I've never had one before. I finally copped one.
You never had a Mox Opal?
Never had a Mox Opal, bro. Finally.
Jeez, I've had like 3 different. I've had 3 different versions. That's crazy, Alan.
Yeah, I just went to the bathroom the other day, and instead of toilet paper, they're handing out Mox Opal. How are you missing out?
Cast 2 mana bolts.
Oh, did you explode?
They're exiled.
Yeah, they're
exiled because of
Oh,
because of Dothy. What a shitty card that is.
They're in the void for sure. They're Voidwalker's the most horrible, most pushed. It fucking tilts me so bad.
For 2 mana, they made the text. They had so much text on it. They had to make the font smaller than those cards.
It slaps so hard.
I fucking hate you, Alan.
Wow, it's my fault. Wow.
Wait, that's Phil that has it? I fucking hate you, Phil. That's bullshit.
Definitely.
This video wouldn't be possible without moxfield.com. They are the best deck building website on the entire internet. Go make an account. It's free. Give us a follow, and we'll see you out there. I can't wait to see your list. Love seeing it. We're playing some spicy. We're playing not just any commander. We're playing the cEDH tonight. It is spicy as fuck out here. Don't touch your peel.
Sorry?
What? It's very spicy.
Okay, so you did say don't touch your pee hole. I'm just checking. I was like, man, I really misheard Alan there. I did not.
Yeah, I'm at 18 yet, so 1 more and I am I'm done.
We can see your hand, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like that anime move where like it zooms in on their face and it's a swing.
Hold on.
Actually.
Wait, can I do it?
Can you zoom in? Oh,
Beautiful.
Mental Misplay is proud to be Quiver Time ambassadors. Use the affiliate link down below and the code BIGDRAWS at checkout to help out the channel and get a sweet discount on one of the best MTG accessories on the market.
I'm not on top. I have 1 dragon out.
Now feels touchable, and I think that there's value in that. There's value in the fact that the dragon player feels touchable.
This is some mind games, bro. Kuro is out
and
here.
what if I also touch the dragon player?
Whoa! All right, we're touching.
But, I mean,
No touchy.
I mean, how often are you going to be ready for the dragon player?
What if I can say I can just touch both of you right now?
Whoa! This is getting crazy.
I mean, I suppose you could touch both of us right now, then. But I'm saying for the
Man,
future.
I'm gonna touch both of you so much right now.
Yeah, so with the white mana, I will... well, maybe now is not the time to do that anymore, because everything's changed.
When a fucking Fire Nation attacks, yeah, that's what fucking happens. Yeah, I want the chat to roll, so it's just 1D, I don't know, 1D even, just roll, exclamation point, roll, and have it be an even number, and...
This determines game.
And if it's evens, I'm safe, and if it's odds, I'm gonna die.
Honestly, not gonna lie, this is the most epic game ever.
Wow, 2 1s.
Buddha Spoon and Carnage both rolls, and both of them were a fucking 1.
You got there,
Dead, super dead. Snake eyes too.
Ultra death, dude.
What is happening?
Good game. Oh my god.
What is this game called Magic?
Shit.
Yeah. So I have 20 mana floating.
No.
I'm going to use 8 of it to cast a World Fire.
There it is. Yup. You did it.
So-
You've lived the dream.
I've lived the dream. So we exile our hands, everything. We just get rid of everything.
Go. Oh, look. Okay. An artist-proof fledgling gin. All right. Hell yeah. Signed. That's the kind of shit we get up to out here. Oh, the Kessing's Cage Breakers. That's in Marin. Good thing I'm looking, huh? Holy shit.
Chat's telling me that that's Kark and Sakashima. No, I want one with buyback without coin flips. It'll go way faster. I can guarantee it.
Yeah, Ken, if you're in chat right now, we all hate that deck.
He just decided.
I'm holding you.
Oh, you got my
ready, set.
Nice. I got it. All right, throw away. There you go. Up it goes.
Or target Rexy.
Yeah, like it's absolutely wild. Yeah,
Fucking insane.
When you been there?
I've been
with the Mike and something.
Yeah, the Ballista, the Necrotic Ooze, and the Devourer. The what is it? The Trisket, the Dorito, and the Dip. We got the fucking snack attack ready to go.
There are so many different ways to support Mental Misplay, and Patreon is the actual best way to support us directly. That doesn't mean you should cancel your shirt order, though.
I mean, Scoots is cranking some hogs over here. Right?
We're waiting on him. He's cranking something.
Wandering Arcade
He's
cranks
cranking hogs.
What?
One specific.
Oh, the Asharn.
I got a pre-game action.
What you got?
I got take this whole breacher and rip it in half.
This will be. I'll fuck with this. I'll fuck directly with it.
Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Direct fucking.
Yep. Big fuck.
Wow.
I will Mana Crypt. Mox Opal.
Oh no, what is going on here?
Trinisphere.
Oh my god.
This is really unfortunate. Oh no.
I'm out. GG.
Turn 2.
Yep.
The Murphic Pool.
Burgeoning.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Alan. I gotta need you to calm down just a little bit.
No, I'm super pumped on Burgeoning right now.
So Seedborn Muse is earning its spot, I think.
Yeah.
The ban list, right? Let's go.
Yeah,
nice. Got
you're
him.
right. Let me talk to Sheldon.
Untapped, upkeep, crypt.
Oh
my gosh, I'm a literal god.
Okay, so here's this really cool fact I learned is that I've never seen Alan win a game of Magic before. So
Are you serious?
yeah, I've never watched him win a game.
That's so good.
So let's go 1 for Hope of Guy Fury.
Yes.
Hope of Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Oh my god. I need an altar right now.
Yeah, there's going to be so much badass fire on that.
There's just going to be like Guy Fieri and then a big thought bubble about like what his hope is. Wait, what was the joke?
I guess that's my job. I said we're here to Netflix and chillax a Mundar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm glad that you've broken the ice on it. Now it's good to go.
That joke has never been made.
Yeah, honestly,
Really
it's
strong.
right there this whole time.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
Low
I'm
hanging
impressed.
fruit.
Want to give a huge shout out as always to Moxfield.
Nice. Love that. That was awesome.
love it.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Elvish Spirit Guide into my hand, and then I'm gonna exile it for a green, and I'm gonna pay for
Wow, the fucking
Okay.
big brain plays.
Okay. Yep.
What is up, folks? I wish I could share the desktop audio with you.
But it'll get stopped on YouTube and all that. I gotta figure out a way to fix that. But here we go. We're here. I got the Irie Rhythms going this morning. I'm gonna share the playlist with you guys. Let's see. Share. No. How do I just share the playlist? I just put on the let's see. This might work. Here you go, guys. Find the fucking chat. No, it doesn't let me paste in the chat. Rude. Wow. Well, I put on a Trojan Records best of playlist, and I'm feeling the rhythms right now. If you're in the chat, say hey. Get up in the morning, sipping for breaths, so that every mouth can be fed. I hope you're doing good this morning, everybody. I'm gonna sort some cards for a little bit, so I'm gonna move the camera so that every mouth can. I wish I could share the music with you guys. There you go. So we're gonna go through a couple cards right now. I got some sorting to do and some shit to take apart, and then after that, we're going to go ahead and play some Fallout, I think is the plan. And I'm going to share with you guys the Fallout playlist. I'm going to figure out how to do that. And so let's talk about, anybody got any magic news? Anybody pull any good cards recently? Any of that sort of stuff? I'd love to hear about that too. That's kind of cool to me when people get get new cards. Anybody going to be doing any traveling? How's everybody's morning? What's the week looking like so far? This Isareth, anime Isareth is so good. One of my all-time faves. But we're going to cut some... This needs to go in something. I think I have a deck running Gilded Lotus and it needs a foil. So we're going to put that aside. Rip Mana Crypt. Oh, are these just like not put away and like semi-sorted? I want to make an Anzarag deck. Has anybody made this deck? Anzarag, the Quake Mole. I feel like this thing would really slap. We're going to put that aside too. Foil basics go to the side. Oh, and then we got all these. I should start a folder for my, what's it calls it stuff. The special treatment shit. The, you guys know what I'm fucking talking about. What's Plankton? Skrelv? Nah. Anyway. Okay. So got basics. I think I want to put this mountain in Itali. I think that'll go really good in Itali. So let's take a look and see if there's a switch out that works. We're going to put the basics here. Stuff I want to build or go in decks here. Bloodghast could go in... No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't work in anything. Oh, I'm so glad to be listening to good jams, though. So yeah, if you're watching the channel, if you're watching the show, say hey. I appreciate you hanging out this morning. Like I said, I'm just trying to sort cards and go through stuff a little bit. And hang out with my buddies. I'm trying to make this a normal thing. And it's a big step for me. So I'm trying to sit here and talk to you guys and talk. I know that the gameplay is why you guys really show up, though. Yeah, this is like mostly all sorted and everything. Interesting. Foil Priest is good. Yeah, here's blue. Here's non-basics. Red. And multicolor. Back to blue. Black. Multicolor was... It was a detention sphere. Here they are. And then we got non-basics. Alright, so we got piles started at least. Food, and that's it. A double-sided token would have been cool there. Can you guys hear me? Am I coming through okay? How's the Dre treating everybody? What's everybody up to today? What's the plans? What's the haps? I'd love to hear about your exciting plans, exciting stuff you're doing. A robo could go into... It could go in... I should trade this to somebody. Cleaning chicken coops and rabbit cages. Lots of fun. Yeah, it sounds pretty brutal, not gonna lie. I wish I had a fancy version of Other Squee. That'd be really cool. This Shriekmaw is gorgeous. I know what these cards are from, too. That's funny. Cathar Commander is one that I should put into Old Man. This Thrawn Dynamo is fucking gorgeous. This could go in a deck that doesn't have a foil Thrawn Dynamo. Oof. Foil Farewell is nasty. This Fauna Shaman's pretty too. I'm good. Audio is perfect. I appreciate hearing it. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I'm trying to wring some answers and some fun shit out of you guys too, if I can. Oh, Soul Ring goes in this one. So yeah, we're just going through cards right now. And there's some good ones. I got some bangers, obviously. Yeah, the foil. This I should put in something just because it's so crazy. Foil full art. The Xavier TM joined. Thank you for joining. Thanks for popping in. Jeez, the bops are real. Overlord of the Flood Pit spent a little while in Who's He What's It's. We got a gorgeous Dark Ritual. Some silly non-basics. Foil full art March is pretty... these are pretty rare. This was one of my preview cards. We'll see if I ever get another. It's so crazy to just be always in that, like maybe someday I'll get another card. I've got another foil Wilfred Mott. I want to single-handedly spike this card. I believe in myself to do it. This is a really pretty, really pretty foil. All I'm up to is reviewing your list for SC Hartford and messing around with Steve's new format. Tell me all about it. Is that a what kind of list for SC Hartford? And also, what's Steve's new format? Tell me all about it. Some of these are worth dollars, I think, like this Drowned Catacombs and shit. The Woodland Cemetery with the Halo foil is crazy. All the Cinderglades, all that shit. This is a sick one. 3-Tree City. Foil Mabel is dope. I want to make this Conspiracy Unraveler work so bad. I want that in... something. Ugh. It's a foil one. It is. Goes in something. I've always wanted to make Robe of the Archmagi work as well. Cryptic Coat seems like a lot of fun. You're bringing either Orvar back around for another run or a Cradled Tevthras list. Okay, so you're trying to do some comp in Hartford is what I'm hearing here. Damn, that's a crazy fucking island. So much green. All about the comp. All right, well, I guess I'll see you in Hartford. I'm going to be trying to do interviews and run my cube. I'm really looking forward to it. Fu Sussy just joined. Thank you so much for joining. There's people watching on TikTok. If you want to jump over to Twitch or YouTube or any of that, I'd love to see you there. It's probably easier to watch than on TikTok. I'm sorting some cards right now. I'm the curator of Destinies. Heroes down 4, another Flood Pits. Over the Top's one of my favorites. Over the Top would be a cool one to run in Italy. Imagine flipping into that or having the money to pay for it if I had like way more permanence than somebody else. I don't know, it might throw the game, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. Another curator of Destinies. Oh, I got a bunch of these anime chicks. This mana drain is cool. It could go back in something. There's only one deck I play with the blue in it though, so it feels a little shitty. Minsk and Boo, I always want to try back in Italy. Fucking rip. Rip. Somebody's cat token. Ooh, a Saruman. So, the old creator, you'll be staying with TJ again. Don't worry, there's only 10 of us in the Airbnb this time. Alright, bud. Nice. I hope you don't mind me. That's about my stupid video I posted. I hope you don't mind all that. I was really proud of that video and saying like, ooh, would you rather stay in the room full of cEDH dudes or not? I thought was big jokes. Yeah, super rip J-Lo. Oh, another Valley Flood Caller. Sick. Shredsies. Chainsaw. Chainsaw is a good hit. The Vineyard. I think that's the Vineyard from the Sheldon set. King Caesar. The terrible rare. You all found it hilarious. Good. I mean, the thing is, like, I would be shocked if there were, like, cEDH players who didn't find that hilarious. Like, if you were like, that's fucked up, Alan, I would have been like, oh, man. Because, like, we all fucking know. Belly in a Backpack Gang represent for real. Belly in a Backpack Gang all day. Cody Davis, hey, love the content. Recently built a Gale Scion of Hallister Storm Poison. How do you think Storm fares in the meta? You need to spend a day sorting out your stuff again? Yeah, that I understand. Storm... A Gale Scion? Like Storm, like Storm in as a game mechanic in the cEDH meta? Yeah, you just have to set up all your protection. Right now the meta is fucking... Right now the meta is, what do you call it? Like, hold off until you can go off, which I think is really cheesy in some respects. Right now, very much though, the meta is like sandbag until you can fucking like sweep. And I think that's super fucking whack. Like, it's so corny and disappointing. Alright, this one I guess I can't really split up, because this is... I'm trying to put... no, those can go, I guess. I'm trying to put... Obnix back together. You're running Ral. Interesting. Clean Garden. Oh, here's my Marion altar. Okay, that needs to go aside. Ooh, was looking for this. Okay, this goes in... Where was it I wanted to put it? I was like, oh, I need one of these for this deck. It might be a Tali, and I think it might be a Tali. I don't know. It should be an Atali. I'm thinking about putting Green Suns and our boy back in there also. Just strictly roots. No pop, no style. All strictly roots. You really like it, but you run more Cryptolith, right? Understood. Heartwood, I think, needs to go in a bunch of my stuff. Heartwood, I'm thinking about in lots of things. Thinking about it in Bear for sure. Ooh, this is a pretty signet. We could switch something out. Just strictly roots. No pop, no style. Strictly roots. This Blex deck, oh my god. I heard a lot about this Blex deck. We got MB in here saying hi, and Bilma saying hi. How we doing, guys? Bilma, it's good to see you. I could... Analyze the Pollen's a cool one. Compost is a cool one, but it never quite seems to pay off. I think the Gilded Goose could go into the cube. There's not a ton of food stuff. Rogthras Atali version in cEDH, I think it's awesome if you can run it. It takes a lot of balls and a lot of practice to run that deck, but if you can do it, I think go all in. It's so funny. One of my faves for sure. One of my faves for sure. Oh, and Autumn's Veil. Sardian Avenger is cool. I wish this guy was playable as more than passive. Like, I don't know. I think he could be cool, but I think he's also trouble. The Shusher I ran for a long time in Atali. Delete's so funny. Just fucking Zorch. Oh, Jelly Drover. Jellian. Oh, I got a bunch of animes here. I need a foil Aetherize. I want the fanciest, craziest version of Aetherize. I love the Atali, the secret Atali builds. I think they're incredible. Rogthras Atali is really, really, really cool. Because it's just a displacer, it's Displacer Kitten, which is great. Yeah, I think that's a cool deck for sure. Faithless could go in something. This like fancy Faithless looting's nice. I got this fucking like probably $40 Solemn Simulacrum. Oof, good Swamp. 6. Lethal Scheme's cool. gorgeous one too. You get the Edgar Charms Groom. I've always wanted to be able to run that in anything. All right, that's a fair amount of cards sorted there. I heard about the cEDH convention happening in Salt Lake City in May. No, a cEDH convention happening in May in Salt Lake City, huh? Put up a link. Link it. I'd love to hear more about it. I want to learn all about that shit. So I think one of my next goals is over the next few days and weeks is a Peach Momoko Aetherize, otherwise Old Border from Rav Remastered. You think those are the fanciest ones? Let me take a look. Yeah, there's not a lot of foil ones, right? Like the foil ones are tough to come by. Mm. There's a Warhammer one that I like also. The Secret Lair drop one is crazy, but I tend to not go hard for Secret Lair stuff. I might, go for the Surge Foil in 40k if I went for it. The Rainbow Foil one is cool. That art's cool. I'd probably go for that Surge Foil. Or, like, another thing I try to do is go for whatever the first printing is. But the foils are only, like, Iconic Masters, which is gross. Bloomborough Uncommon might be nice. Lost Caverns. Like, when was it fucking even... Okay, there it is. The Gate Crash one. A foil Gate Crash one might be really, really good. That would probably be super pretty. So that's probably the one I would want to go with. I wish there was a cooler one, though. Like, I might even, like, altered. I'd have to look at who does all the art for them and get it altered or something. I think it'd be cool. I love that card. It's like one of my rope-a-dope cards I hang on to really hard, really tight. Other stuff I need to put into decks. John gave me this Cryptghast. I want a Apple of Eden to go in something. Sylvan Tutor Dryad Arbor to go with the other things. Snakes Can Veil, Utopia, Sprawl. Second Harvest can go in the pile. So this is my, like, want to go stuff. So, okay, I'll give you guys some Magic insight. So, I'm a content creator. You all know that. It's so embarrassing to say out loud. But, and I look like a fucking schlub today. I'm a super bum. I'm rank. I'm dumb. I'm super bum. But, there is, so the way content creators interact with wizards is like kind of wonky, and one of the main women who is like a contact for content creators just switched jobs, and so I don't remember where I was going with this and so a friend, and I've always I had a weird relationship with this lady. I think she kind of saw me as the salesman that I am. Electrolyze in your brain, Strixhaven Archive one. Yeah, I feel that. So I always had a weird relationship with this lady, but I played my Saruman deck against her a bunch of times, and I would always be a pain in her ass with it. And so a friend of mine, Headology, is putting together, having people get cards that they're going to sign and give to her. And I've got a bunch of different versions of this, and I'm gonna write, like, okay, now, like, because this card is so confusing and dumb, I know it'll make her fucking berserk. So to give this to her as a card for her deck that's gonna remind her of me every time she sees it, she's gonna be like, fucking this card, god damn it. I think is an extremely funny send-off. Yeah. so there. Oh, my sticker board. Oh, that's a good find. That goes with this, and then I got some more altars here from Marin, that are just kind of like special. Okay, so I'm gonna put these away, and then I think I'm going to try to boot up some Fallout, and I want to share with you guys the Fallout playlist, but I think what it means is I have to go in here like this. So let's see if I can do it. Sorry for the big snorts. I know that's fucking nasty style. I know that's big nasty style. So let's see. Where's the Fallout playlist? Here it is. I wish there was like an easy share button. Share. No, just shares the song though. So it might be this. Let's see. That shares the playlist. Okay, so we can do it, I think. All right, and then we're going to go to... We got to go to the individual chats for each of them. So we'll go to Twitch. So here you go, guys. Go here. That's going to be my Fallout playlist that I'm listening to. And let me get there in YouTube also. Wow, is it not letting me paste it? Here we go. So, Coralon, everybody else, that's for everybody else to share. That's what I'm going to be jamming out to while I play some Fallout. But first I'm going to put these cards away. Green goes in the green folder. It used to face the other way, but I turned it. I don't remember quite why. Green, red, white, oh, more secret layer stuff. I got the Deadpool secret layer here. Basics. I should hook up the guy from the guy from the Crypt was like, I want more better basics for my I want better basics for some deck he had. He wanted better basics, so I should just hook him up with a big pile of foil basics. I'm gonna reach out to him and ask him and be like, hey, what do you want? And send him out big old stack. And be like, hey, you said you needed better planes or whatever. I should just DM him. Got black. Artifacts in blue. Colorless. All right, I'm going to go upstairs, get some coffee real quick, come back down, and we're going to jam some Fallout, I think. If you're still watching, say hello in the chat. You want to see, or do you want to see me try to do a couple, where you love you some Johnny Horton and Webb Pierce? Definitely going to enjoy that playlist. Tyler, that playlist is the Fallout Bangers playlist. It is, like, greatest of all time. I crank that when I'm running around in the wasteland, so I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, I've got, like, I want to put... Oh, where'd the saw in half go? Great, perfect. It's gone. Wonderful. I love that for me. I have no clue where I put it. And another dismember. I have so many fancy versions of dismember. They're like really pushing it as hard as they can. Yeah, I didn't get any of the real bangers, unfortunately. Knight's Whisper is pretty good. I don't know. I'm glad I got them. Oh, yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Yeah, 10:34. 12, 1. I'm going to try. Yeah, I said I'd do some Fallout. That's what we're going to stick to. I've got a lot of people watching though, so I guess I could sort more cards. So much of it is terrible and unsorted. Let's see if I can do some subbing real quick and figure out what cards I want to go in and out of decks, and I'll talk you guys through it. Because we got Wilfred Mott, and we wanted to put in. Come on. This one it is. Okay, perfect. So this is the Wilfred Mott deck. This old man, he played one. I think it is, yeah. And I found something I wanted to go in here, so we're going to look through and see if we can't make a cut in a sub really quick. What was it that I said, Mike? You're good. Cathar Commando. Let's find some stuff that non-bows. I think we take out. I know exactly what comes out. I need a real rumor gatherer. If you've got a rumor gatherer, I want one real bad. I need a real one. But this guy non-bowed a bunch of my stuff, and I was tight about it. So we're going to take him out. This fucking asshole. Benelish Marshall comes out instantly, and we're going to put in Cathar Commando. I think that's going to be a much better one. Come on. There you go. This deck's pretty nutty. I'm trying, so I'll go through what it does real quick. If you guys want to see a quick little deck tech, we'll talk about it. So this deck is Wilfred Mott, and he reads, look at the stars at the beginning of your upkeep, put a time counter on him, then look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of time counters. You may put a permanent card with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So I get a free 3-drop like every turn. And this does 3 drops. Look at the top 7 cards, put X 3 drops onto the battlefield. All the lands are different. War Room draws a lot of cards in this. Voice of the Blessed does buff things. So eventually some of the things this deck has done is like maxed out on creatures ETBing and gaining life and that sort of stuff. So it does weird stuff. Thought Vessel, Matzalantli makes sense. It's going to be hard to make Matzalantli go, but Ondu Inversion is crazy. Planes. Renewed Solidarity is a weird one. So if I'm making tokens, I get an extra, which is pretty cool. Promise of Tomorrow just seemed like it made sense. Guardian of Girapur. Exile one thing you control and return it, so blink something. This is a win con. Another round blinks something a bunch of times. Cloud Key makes things cost less. Skull Clamp draws cards. Exemplar of Light is not a 3-drop, but it might draw some cards. Crested Sunmare is going to give me free 3-drops. Deep Known Terramancer might draw cards. Here we go. We got this Thron Dynamo. We're going to switch this out right away. Thron DZ in foil. Not a 3-drop, but you know I love me a Thron Dynamo. Can't get enough. Twin Blade Blessing, interesting. Haven't played with it enough. Ingenious Smith, haven't really fucked with it too much. Lumbering Battlement is like if we really get into the deep, if we're deep in the blinking, which I haven't really made work. So I don't know quite what to do about making it work perfectly. This gives a bunch of ETBs also. And there's a bunch of stuff in here that... good luck high five today, everyone. Cosmic Gnostic, good luck high five to you too. I hope you're doing well. Out of Time is crazy. Board wipe removal. Adelin's a banger. Siege Veteran makes dude. Swiftfoot's a no-brainer. This is cool removal. It turns into a creature flying. You could Zorch something with it. And it doesn't give them the card back. Oketra's Monument makes the deck go off, as does Auriok Champion. Gandalf is incredible support. Fortune Loyal Steed is weird, but it's blink stuff. Elshnorn goes with blink stuff. We've got some bad ramp, proliferation, counters, more good 3-drops, humans, card draw, card draw, card draw, blinking, card draw, removal, that's weird, card draw, super double, super triple double, everything. Super triple double, blinking, removal. There's not a lot of removal, obviously. Sky Knight Squire gets massive. That card's a banger. I want a foil, a special foil of it. I would love a mana foil of this. Muruganda Raceway is cool. It's hard to make happen, but it works. We got some ramp. Selfless Spirit's a banger. You all know that. Ultic Matter Weaver is cool. Whenever you cast a creature spell, make a token or make a copy of a token is insane. It has to be an artifact token, but still. This thing I've seen go off super duper hard. Crazy card. Guardian of Faith, no-brainer. Triple doubles. Enduring Innocence is gonna draw cards, but be weird. Myriad Landscape, we know. Loxodon Warhammer is a sick 3-drop. Here's some removal. More free stuff. White Plume Adventurer is one of the best 3-drop ETB creatures you could be running. Recon Craft is weird. It makes a guy, it proliferates, and there's a lot of 1/1 counters. ETB draw card we love to see. Get Lost is good removal. Copernicus, or Caduceus, is crazy. This is a funny card. Double ETBs. Just a banger. Gets huge. Land, win con, land, and goes off. So that's my This Old Man deck. So we're relying on like enters the battlefield effects, gaining life, and 1/1 counters, and just kind of eventually hitting a point where the triggers go overloaded. So everything I do is trigger. So it got to the point I was playing somewhere and I was like, okay, you cast a creature, all right, trigger. And everybody was like, oh, okay, I see what's happening here. But and if people are really mindful of it, they sit there and they'll blast on all the creatures. They'll sit there and blast on everything I'm trying to do. So it's a weird one to try to really make work, but it's a fun deck and it's annoying. I should probably stop counting how annoying decks are as one of their main draws. Let's take a look. What did we want to go into here? No idea. There's nothing that I wanted to put into this guy. Okay. I don't think there's a mountain that I could replace in Atali, but we're going to take a look. Are we on 10 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm missing the guacamole. So I want to put this mountain in here. Let's go through. I played this the other day and I had a really good time. The VOD is on the on Twitch right now, and I love it. So let's put ramp aside too and show you what Atali's doing these days. I think it's not up to snuff. I think I'm missing some very serious cards from it. removal, ramp, removal, combo. This might come out. I find myself never using this anymore. It's probably better to come out and put in something that's a little sillier. Either more ramp or a different combo enabler. Ramp, ramp, protection, protection, ramp, ramp. So this I almost cast the other night, and I should have. It would have been really fun and cheeky, but I chose not to. I chose to just do a mana geyser. I think this would have gotten some good attention, though. It would have been really funny. Everybody would have laughed really hard, is my hope, anyway. Land. Veil is protection. Combo. Land, land, combo. Ramp, ramp, and combo. Land, protection. Recursion. Card draw. I also want to kind of lean a little deeper into that mid-range, you know? Ramp, double Atali, ramp, land, tutor. There's not a lot of tutors. Tutor, ramp, 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 removal, ramp. You guys noticing a theme here? Has anybody else ever played cEDH Atali? What do you guys think of it? Ramp, combo, mana, ramp. Noxious Revival is weird. It's like recursion, but it's also protection, and it's a lot of things. Double Atali, combo, protection and benefit and all sorts of stuff. Ramp, Mox Opal, ramp, protection. Dosin I haven't cast yet. It seems a little spooky. I'll probably hit it sometime, but it's a little weird. Protection, land, land, ramp, tutor, ramp. Putting the ramp in Ramp Gang, yeah, for sure. This is a little bit of removal. Tutor. Wheel is card draw, I guess. Imp Recruiter is another tutor. Shifting Woodlands does a lot of stuff. Land, protection. Land, free Atali. I don't really quite know where this goes. Ramp. So we are running Green Suns, which means I do want to put stupid Dryad Arbor back in, but it hits... Dryad Arbor just feels so bad. It feels terrible to hit Dryad Arbor. Oh, sorry. Mox Timing goes in here. Yeah, Coralon, I try. I mean, you got to ramp. Jaxus is extra Atalis. Bolt is removal. So I guess I should separate removal and protection. Because it's like... Removal, protection. Removal, removal, protection. Utility, removal, protection, protection, removal, protection, removal, removal. And protection. So those count as both. Bolt is a win con. I don't typically go there. By the way, if that's Fuzz from the UK, the Bolt loop is hard for me. I don't know it. I typically don't go into Bolt loop, but I know it's doable. I have no fucking clue how to do that shit. Ramp, ramp and protection, ramp, card draw, protection, all the good stuff. Land, card draw. Bene Supremo is one of my favorite cards in the deck. More Atalis, a mountain. So that's one cool mountain. Talon Gates is everything. Removal. Manglehorn is like removal and a bunch of other stuff. That's protection. This is like utility, card draw, ramp, like kind of all the things all smashed together. Ramp, ramp, ramp. Basically a win con that copies Atali. Another copy, land, a tutor, and ramp. So this deck is mostly ramp, clearly. Thoughts on Bloodroot Apothecary? I tried it. And I didn't like the way it felt. Need to learn those funky lines. Yeah, that's my whole fucking Magic career. So, Cloudstone is weird. I don't know how I feel about it right now. Yeah. It's weird. Cloudstone is like win more when I'm like already all the way there, I guess. There's just like nothing that tutors it. It could come out. I'm tempted to just slot it for Heartwood Storyteller, but I think I've got too much non-creature shit in here. Let's take a look and see what we're doing for mountains, though. Two lands, utility, basic, 2 colors, fetch, 2 colors, protection, 2 colors, fetch, basic, utility. We got a snow-covered mountain, snow-covered forest, 2 mana, fetch, 2 mana, 2 mana, any color, more than 1, fetch, 2, 2, green. So we're on 2 and 2. So we're on Tainted Pact mana, which is cool. I might... King's Court is doing a chunky only tournament? No. I'll have to... Like Atali only, or just big boys? I am on Sticker Goblin, but I'm not on the Sabertooth anymore. So, like, I don't... Like, I am on Sticker Goblin, for sure. So, like, Cloudstone can get there with like a 1-drop, you know? Like, it's doable. It's doable. It's just not good. Like, I don't have any artifact tutors. It's so hairy. I don't mind it. It's just wonky. This isn't a lot of lands, also. What are we on for lands here? Like, I can't really cut a land. 10, 25. Is that it? I'm on 25 lands? That can't be right. Yeah, holy shit. That's pretty ugly. I think we might have to take out a couple things and just put in more lands. Braid. Oh, wait, we got a Boseiju here. 26. Now we're approaching people level of lands. That's an MDFC. Yeah, I guess that's it. 27 lands is a little hairy, but that pile of ramp is, like, super crazy. I don't know. I'd take out this and just put in a mountain. Otherwise, like, is there anything else that, like, hasn't been hitting? That's the only one that I, like, really haven't been hitting recently. I love Manglehorn. I find it really hurts games. It does, like, what a, It affects games in a similar way that stupid Blind Obedience does. It really hurts games. But I haven't done one, like, early game to see how it works. I've found that when I play a Manglehorn, it stops people from winning for sure. Like, people are like, I cannot win right now because of stupid Manglehorn. I feel like everything else is pretty... This whole pile is pretty tight, pretty... Like, we kind of need these idiots in here. Dosen, I could maybe cut. We'll take out Dosen and put in a mountain. Because Dosen I got for the bear, I think. I don't like it in Atali. Yeah, this isn't even a, it's not even a Halo foil or whatever the fuck it is. It's just a regular ass foil of it. So what do you guys think? Should I change the description of the stream to on Twitch to not Magic if I'm playing video games? Should I start another channel? Is playing non-Magic video games hurting my channel? Will you all leave if I play Fallout? All right, there you go. This is a pretty good fucking land for Atali. I'm very excited to have it in there. Let's check what the forest looks like just in case. Oh, I put it back with the basics already. Oh well. This I kind of want to put in the cube. Because it's fucking crazy and everybody knows what Marin does. I want to run the cube soon. I should try to set up a day to do it. Here, we're going to show you guys what looking through the cube looks like. You guys ready to see? I want to hear a pack one, pick one. I just grabbed the cube. This is a multiplayer. No interest in that game. Don't care if you do it on this channel. Interesting. Saw you streaming and you came to hang out. I appreciate it, Fuzz. All right. A multiplayer conspiracy cube. Here's our pack. It's got 15 cards and 1 conspiracy. We've got Sword of Fire and Ice. I need to know your pack one, pick one. Copy Artifact. Cogwork Librarian. Palinchron. Anointed Procession. Llanowar Tribe, best rap album of the year. Pulse Tracker, Omen of the Sea. That came out of we had a Lore Seeker, and they decided to open a Foundations pack in Vegas before Foundations came out. Hatred, Dothy Spirit Guide, which is a Black Spirit Guide. Tithe, Green Warden, Valakut Awakening, Blightsteel, Drunk Slug, and Emissary's Ploy. We'll lay those out for you so you can tell me what you want to see in what your pack one pick one is for Alan's multiplayer conspiracy cube. No, you have 20 starting life. It shuffles up into a 4-top, and you want to make a deck with like 40 to 50 cards. Sometimes people combo really, really hard. There's very scary combos. So I'll lay those all out in just a second. As soon as I find the bottom half of the... I need to re-sleeve this, actually. That might be a really good project for right now, is finding something to re-sleeve our boy in real quick. Let's see if I've got some good, pretty sleeves. And I'll do that, and then we'll start some Fallout. Yeah, perfect. We've got some Midnight Blue mats. They're not matte. Let's take a look at them, see how they feel. I like the dual mats. Probably Hatred because you want to punch face. All right, I appreciate it. Ooh, these are cool. Yeah, we're gonna sleeve. We're gonna try and re-sleeve this real quick. Just because these are getting super curvy at the top. I'm getting a little tired of them. I should cut Orrery from that deck and put in something else. I haven't been able to make Aetherflux Conduit work. I really want to. Haven't equipped Aether Spark to anything either. I want to put the Deadpool Saw in half in here, but it's a little silly. Yeah, like all the inner sleeves are kind of scuffy on these too. Like I just played the shit out of this deck. And I don't know if switching to these is going to be what it needs. I guess that looks better. Like this Lotho's kind of scuffy. Let's take a look. These blue sleeves are old as fuck though, these old blue ones. Yeah, I'll fuck with this for a while. We'll try it. We'll see how it works. So this is one of my favorite decks that I own. It's very funny. I love playing it. So I've got the foil. We've got a foil Aetherize from Foundations in here, but I'm like big Matt on it, obviously. Look at that. Look at that shit. Crazy. She went OD on that. Arizona Angels, good morning. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely day. Hope things are kicking ass. I need a fancier Rafine's Tower. That's a pretty good one, but like a really baller one would be super cool. I'm doing okay. I had some ups and downs recently. I've had a lot of ups and downs, but we've had some big ups. There's been some really high ups. So I'm grateful for that, honestly. I'm grateful for a lot of things recently. I got my my May and June schedule for streaming together, and you notice I'm here during the day, so that's a sign of things to come. I really want to start trying to stream during the day more. Tomorrow I will not be here at 10 as usual. I have an appointment, but for the rest of the week I'm like 99% sure. Let me check my schedule. And I could even do, I think Wednesday I'm going to shoot for gameplay during the day. You in there? Fuzz, you in there? You in for Wednesday? Wednesday daytime? You in? Let me know. Fuzz, I want to see you in here. I want to play some Magic with you during the day on Wednesday. But let's check. Right, as of right now, tomorrow I have something during the day, and then the rest of the week, yeah, we're streaming every day. And then let's check what the gameplay this Wednesday. You free this Wednesday? I'm ready to do it. And then we've got May 2nd. We've got Steel City Steph. So Friday, I've got Steel City Steph, Steel City Brad, and Mr. Bevers, which is a crazy ass pod. And let's take a quick look here and see what the pod is for tomorrow. Because I know I've got one lined up. April and May, let's see. Tuesday, April 29th. Holy shit, have I got a banger of a pod for y'all tomorrow. We've got Gold Sabertooth, Brandon, and Carson. So that'll be a really good one. I'm really looking forward to that. That'll be some spicy ass cEDH. And then on Friday, we've got some casual with Steel City Steph and Mr. Bevers. So yeah, you've got some great shit lined up. DM you times and stuff, you're pretty sure you're free. And honestly, I loved playing with the meta, with the UK squad. So if you want to try to recruit a bunch of them, otherwise I'll start DMing people and try to get a pod of my own and get some people for us to play with during the day. Alright, so we're going to re-sleeve this Saruman deck, and then from there, we're going to play some Fallout. So we're going to keep going here. Sonic Screwdriver, I want a foil one. Let's check on the foil Sonic Screwdriver. I didn't buy it when... I bought it... Blech. Okay. Sonic Screwdriver. There is a full art one that is $20. All of the non-full out ones are cheap. One of the Surge foil ones is expensive. Ugh, I hate the one I have. I think this one's butt ugly. A Surge foil of this is $6.75. This one is the one I would want the Surge foil of, I think. There's like... I can't tell who's holding it. I think it would be cool in Surge foil. It's $13. So we'll keep an eye out for it coming up. Yeah, Fuzz, I'll DM you the deets. Sorry to call you out live, but yeah, want to jam some games. Got the Ledger Shredder, got the Wandering Archaical Slappy Hands Queen. This Trouble in Pairs, we're just going to sleeve right up. They need a new Trouble in Pairs print. I bet they'll do another one. This Arcane Signet is one of my favorite that I have. I think it's super fucking tough. I have a lot of different Arcane Signets, and that was one of my all-time favorites. Mendicant I haven't used yet. That's going to get slotted out pretty quick if I don't find myself hitting it soon. Homunculus Horde has been really fun, but I haven't been able to make it fully explode. The most I've made is 4. Yes, that poster One Ring is foil. It is not... did they make the poster shit in Surge foil? They didn't, did they? The One Ring. Borderless poster, yeah. Yeah, it's foil. I got it when it was... Oh, there's not even a foil option on TCG. Let's try again. Borderless poster, extended art Surge foil. I have one of those. Let's take a look at that. It's not letting me open it in a new tab. That's about what I expected. But yeah, I have the I have a foil one, and it's not letting me put a foil filter on it. Huh. That's weird. But yeah, here, I'll take it out. I'm happy to show you guys. Not a very good camera, but yeah, this, I'm not going to take it out of the inner. But yeah, I traded and spent some dollars on this when it was like, I think I got it for like $350-ish, and I was like really excited about that. I might switch this swamp out for another one. I want the old Underground River. I like the older one better. I think there's probably a better Talisman of Progress out there too. It's good to know. Yeah, I think it's... last I saw, it was in the 800-ish. There needs to be a Mirage Mirror reprint real bad. I would love to see a Mirage Mirror reprint. Dalton, good morning. How the fuck are you? I'm going through... I'm re-sleeving a deck, and then after that, I'm going to play some Fallout. I've been doing Magic stuff for about an hour now. Chopping it up with everybody. I'm getting dry mouth because I'm talking so much. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Doing this, I'm trying a whole new thing. I wake up, I bring my kid to school, and then I clean for 1 to 2 hours, and then after I'm done cleaning, I come down here and I stream. It's like half treat for myself, half half treat, half like work. It's a really interesting like thing to try to do. I've been trying really hard. I should hit up Dragon Shield and ask for more sleeves, and I need to make... Oh, that's right. I said I was going to make some custom sleeves today, I think. So that's something I'm going to probably try to do after I stop streaming, after I get my video published. So I'm going to publish a video so after... love being a stay-at-home dad. It's got its benefits for sure. I'm not quite a stay-at-home dad. If that's what you are, kudos to you. More power to you. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of work, a lot of love, a lot of heart, and a lot of patience. So this deck is... This is my... Dalton, this is my Saruman of Many Colors deck. So I know that a lot of stuff came out recently in the... red, white, blue. The red, white, blue color combo. Had a lot of second spell matters stuff. So this is a second spell. You just did it for 7 days and you're exhausted. Did you have like school vacation or something? That shit's no fucking joke, the school vacation when you're just home with your kid. I usually try to ride my one wheel while my kid's on his bike every day we go out. So we're going to try it again today. He fell yesterday. It was fucking brutal. But I try to ride the one wheel like every day with my kid if I can. And he rides his he rides his bike. He just got a bike. Jeskai. Yeah, so the Jeskai color wedge in Tarkir had a lot of second spell matters stuff, so I need to go through that. Your wife was with her mother on a cruise and you took the week off so she could go. Yo, Grizzly Gentleman, you're a fucking hero. That's hero's work right there. Good looks to you. I love hearing that, first of all. Cruises are really wonky. I'll tell this story for days. My in-laws like to go on cruises. So a couple years ago, they took us on a cruise, and I think it was to like Bahama or some shit like that. Bermuda, Bahama, Come On Pretty Mama. I never remember. And also I like the song Kokomo. But it was really rough seas, and my wife got really seasick the whole time, to the point where her vertigo kicked in, and I was stuck taking care of my kid, who was like 3.5, 4-ish. So he's like wants to be jumping off the walls. So we had a really hard time that trip, and I wasn't really fully able to like appreciate spending the time with him and doing all these amazing things. So I've been like really shaken down my mother-in-law, being like, look, bring me and Logan, bring me and the little dude on a cruise with you. Bring us on a cruise, please. And that's been received. I think the message has been received. At the very, very least, message received, right? Is that like mother-in-law knows I want to take little dude on a cruise again, because I would love it and he would love it. And cruises are funky. They're really weird. So you would pay now to not to be on a cruise. So I would really like to go. And I've been trying to shake down the in-laws. So someday it'll happen again. But yeah, little dude had a hard time with it for sure. Or not little dude. I had a hard time with it because I was so focused on trying to take care of little dude and my wife and deal with the in-laws at the same time. Thank God food is... Oh, Dalton, your daughter starts school this year. Son just turned 16 months. They're taking naps right now, so you had to hop in the chat for some downtime and show love. Cruise is 100% not my jam, says Coraline. Honestly, I loved it, but to me, the problem is there's such an insane upstairs downstairs thing going on that's really hard for me to grapple with. If you don't have an escape route to leave, if you want to, you get really stressed out. So that's one of the neat things about the cruises. There's enough like places to be on the ship and things to do that you can find things. Scoop Phase, yeah, I've been day streaming for the last week. Are you working right now? Do you work on Wednesday during the day, Scoop? Let me know. I'll DM you some details. I'm trying to get a cEDH day game going on Wednesday with Fuzz. So if you're not streaming Wednesday during the day, hit me up. But if you're on like lunch break right now or whatever, like understood. But yeah, I've been doing like some housekeeping stuff and just chatting and shit like that during the day recently. So, and I'm on all the things, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. There's not a lot of TikTok people who stay. But it's live. It's live. And in just a little bit, I'm going to boot up Fallout. So, Scoop, if you ever played Fallout 76, I'm sure you have a level bazillion character if you ever want to pull up and join me and help me do dumb quests and shit and get some loot. I got really good at doing the dailies and the event quests for a while. So I'm going to have to get back in the swing of doing that because I've got some cool shit from them. Talking nonstop like this is super, super hard. Navy ruined cruises for you. Stepped on the boat and thought you were going back to work and couldn't calm down. That is totally fair. So, Scoop, are you familiar with any of the Fallout games? Have you played any of them? If you haven't, highly recommended. Alright, we're most of the way through this deck. This double-sleeved fucking nonsense pile. Where did the other half of the box for it go is the big question. Is it over there? I don't... It's not in there. Is it in here? No. God damn. Not in here. Oh! Ooh, piece of candy. Well, I'll just do like a double up for two different box types. And I found a chocolate croissant. Ooh, piece of candy. Uh-oh, Diablo D4 update tomorrow. Is it a new season or whatever? Fallout 4, you shot some main character and you couldn't go back? That's amazing. Yeah, you can't just go blasting people. But it's fun as fuck. Alright, we're getting through this. I love Labman Jace, but he might come out. I need a foil Nezahal, but I want a better printing of it. I don't like the medallion version. This guy hasn't hit yet. I haven't cast him. I haven't seen him put in work yet, but I want to. I love the double card draw. Diablo X Berserk or whatever. Okay. Like Berserk the anime? Are they doing like a crossover? That's insane. I want to see if there's a Surge Foil version of this Nuclear Fallout. I love this card. I'm sad I didn't get the jacket at Magic Con. Nuclear Fallout Showcase Surge Foil. $50! Oh, okay. No, it's 25. Okay, Jesus Christ. Alright, and let's look at... So I think what I have is the non-Surge Foil. Showcase one in... Ugh, it's not... I hate it when it doesn't let me do the foil. Printing. Normal. Yeah, it doesn't let me choose foil. It's so lame. It's weird that it does that sometimes. Like... Oh, there you go. Foil. Okay. $6 for the foil, but... 25 for the Surge, and the Surge foil is probably like you can probably barely see it at all. And the regular Nuclear Fallout in the Surge foil looks like this, which is also cool, but obviously the other one's better. And to everybody who's stuck around watching, like, thank you. I say it all the time, and I will always continue to say it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. I need to get Dan Frazier to alter this Enlightened Tutor a little bit in some way. Or at least, like, a big signature would be cool. The gold border flooded strand was from Scoop Phase. Not Scoop Phase, from John, from Useless Knowledge. Unstoppable Plan, I haven't made work yet in here. I haven't cast it yet. I gotta try it, but I just haven't. It used to run like a ton of mana rocks. So the goal was to like get all the mana rocks out and do Unwinding Clock shenanigans. But I've taken out mana rocks to run these Freak of the Week cards, and then the Freak of the Week cards never hit the field. So I have to try and like mull to them or something going forward. Talion always puts in work. There's no way I'm cutting Talion from here. Urza's great. I might put... I opened a blue... A Sapphire Medallion. Sapphire Medallion could go in here. I gotta take a look and see how many blue cards there are. But that could actually... After I go through all this, we're gonna see how many blue cards. Let's check foil full art. Sapphire Medallion is probably so expensive. I love those medallions. That whole cycle they did. I think they did a great job. The black one is insanity. Sapphire Medallion borderless, $7.50, and printing foil. Oh, $10, $11 is crazy. That's really good. and a regular Sapphire Medallion from Tempest. I think I opened up the Modern Horizons one, not in foil, but even so, fucking $4 is crazy. Yeah, I think I gotta get a... Ooh, that's pretty. The foil etched one's crazy, but this is nuts. $10, like, we'll count blue cards after this. Oh, Coralon, you're a sweetheart. I wish they saw more play in... Yeah, so the black one is one of the best Magic cards I've ever seen, for sure. Check it out, OG foil Swan Song. You can't say that it's foil, but I promise this is fucking foil. I fucking promise. From Theros. I bought it out of a bulk bin for dirt cheap. I was so stoked. This was years ago. Oh, big love, Coralon. Favorite color combo, Esper. Oh, Grizzly General, it might be kind of sad, but I moved from my home state and live 900 miles away, so you don't exactly have friends. Not allowed to associate with people from work because I'm the boss. So the engagement I have with you and Wild and John is pretty much the adult social interaction. Oh, man. Well, I'm so glad that I'm able to, like, help you get through your shit. If you don't mind saying, where did you move that's 900 miles away? Are you like 900 miles away from humans? Or what's going on? And, Coralon... I try to bring those vibes. I am going to be doing Commander Sealed this year for sure. I'm really excited to be a part of that. I love Commander Sealed. It's one of the best events of all time. I haven't gotten the Aether Spark to hit either. But yeah, I'll be at Commander Sealed. I'm so proud of this this basic island from the Transformers. The Transformers Island is one of my favorites. This, last I checked, was up to 40. It might be more. Let's take a look. Storm of Saruman. Borderless poster. Foil is weirdly cheap. $10. That's crazy. Maybe it's just not a bopper. And the serial numbered one. I bet there's $1,000. No listings, no sales, no nothing. 3-month snapshot, no sales. Insane. And then there's a regular borderless one that's not as cool, but it's pretty crazy. That came from the one of the bundles, maybe? I don't fucking know. Weird. I thought Storm of Saruman would be a lot more expensive. Commander Sealed is 900 miles from my home state, and this friends you had 35 years. Nostradamus Commander Sealed is hands down one of the best events of all time. Like, if you can get to Rochester and find some buddies to shack up with, if it's not sold out, I swear by Commander Sealed as being one of the best events out there. Like, easy, hands down. Dunzo Bunzo. Dunzo Bunzo had a lot of fun, though. Just 10 out of 10. You should do it. If you have a friend to stay with, find some friends to shack up with, and go. You will not regret this event. It is the most fun. All right, let's count blue cards. Oh, so slidey. New sleeves is so slidey. No! Oh, why can't I hold all these cards? It shuffles decent, though. All right, let's go through this and take a look at the blue cards. Land. Blue card. Oh, I'll have you know. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card, but won't be affected. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Won't be affected. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Blue card. Won't be affected. Blue card. Won't be affected. Blue card. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 merits a Sapphire Medallion 1,000,000%. I think so. What do you guys think? Is 24 too low a number to merit a Sapphire Medallion? $24 targets. 24 applicable cards. It's such a passive artifact. I can't tap it for mana. I could sacrifice it if I really needed to, which is pretty cool. What do you guys think? I think 24 is... I'll try it. Don't need to justify any card for casual deck. If you want to play it, that's my rule. That's fair. Yeah, this is my baby, Saruman. Fucking Ice King piece of shit. Blah, 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 blah. I play Saruman. I'm an Esper Wizard dickhead. Like, I love it. I love this shit. I think the Dismember could go in there. Charix is funny, but doesn't go in there. Grazilax, I don't attack enough to make Grazilax viable. Shit. Toxrill's too nasty, I think. I could try it. It draws cards. It's like an endgame type of thing. Days, I don't think I would run. I don't think I'd put Force of Despair in there. Or Deadly Rollick. 30% of my playables, exactly. If I'm not attacking enough, I think the Homunculus that draws extra cards is probably pretty dead. So the Homunculus doesn't draw extra cards. You mean the host? Yeah. So I don't attack. So that's the thing, is I'm trying to use all these things that are attacking. I think I do want to put Toxrill in here. So let's go through and look at those again, and look at the new ones that I'm like having trouble with in here. Yeah. Draw 2 if you have no max. I love the no max hand size, and I love the draw 2 cards instead. It's hard to get the combat damage in with him. Yeah, you have to start your engines up and running to make it work. And I'm going to show you all the artifacts I have as well to see how Mendicant hits. I think I'm low on artifacts now, though. And a lot of them wouldn't matter if I doubled them. So I think Mendicant's coming out. I want Mendicant to work. Because some of the artifacts I want to double are incredible. So this guy's fun. This guy, if I can get him out and make this work, it's amazing. So this is a fun game to play. That guy's staying in for now. The conduit is like weird. And like, I feel like Storm of Saruman works better with the deck than Mendicant would. That's all the artifacts. So we're on how many artifacts would actually matter. Oh my god, me and Annie had fun trying to force Homunculus Horde in cEDH. It's a fucking cool card. So Conduit hits. This is like a edge case. Mirage Mirror hits. That'll explode, but you get the ETB for 2 mana, which is like, I guess it hits. Vidalcan Ori is superfluous. This explodes, so we don't like that. Thought Vessel, Soul Ring, Felwar Stone, Psychosis Crawler, Thorn Dynamo, Matsalantly. Mind's Eye is superfluous, and this is superfluous. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 things that we'd be effectively trying to double with Mendicant. And again, we have to get to max speed to get there. And I don't have, it's not like a super insano artifact deck. So I think Mendicant is what I'm trying to cut right now. Mendicant's the same way. You can't make copies unless you hit max speed. Do I have any other ways of dealing damage on your turn? I thought max speed was only combat damage. I have other ways of dealing damage on my turn. Oh, it's any life. Okay, when an opponent loses life on your turn, then we could maybe do it. I think I'm going to cut Mendicant for Toxtril, though. So my things that would be making people lose life on my turn, this is a 4. Collector Invest, this is a 4 for sure. If I can make people draw cards, that's 1. But that's about it. It's that and Psychosis Crawler. Like, those are my 2. Italian might make somebody lose some life, but it's hard to make it happen on my turn. This is in there as like a Freak of the Week thing because I'm trying to cheat out some of the bigger creatures. There's very few things that it hits, but if I can sneak out a Stire's Stagnation with it, that'd be really fun. We're going to keep it in there and try it. I want Mendicant to work, but I think it's too tall in order. But it's like these and Psychosis Crawler are going to be what's doing the card stuff. Yeah, Ledger Shredder's in there for sure. There's a couple of flyers and shit like that, but it is not reliable. You're correct. I think Toxtril is a better game plan, especially like in that turn 7 or 8 range. I can play it and just Yeah, lean into it. Okay. Ugh. I hate these fucking inners. They're tough to use. We'll fuck around with Gary in there for a little while. See how it goes. Yeah, it's like a dedicated 4. There's a lot of game changers. Let's take a look at the list. Where's the game changer list? Here we go. All right, got the game changer list. Blue. What have I got from blue? Is Con Sphinx. I got Con Sphinx in there. Okay. Black. Wow. Toxel's not even on there. And then white. I'm on Enlightened Tutor. Smothering Tithe. Colorless. One ring. All right, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Fistful of game changers in here. We got the One Ring, Smothering Tithe, Enlightened Tutor, Con Sphinx. So yeah, that's something. Trouble in Pairs came off the list. Trubs is in there. Trinisphere. Tef Pro was in here, and I think it's not. Farewell was in here. I think I cut it. So yeah, that's where that deck is. Separate your collection by bracket legendary monsters and game changer. That's amazing. So yeah, no, I love this deck. But so what are the Jeskai? It would be blue and white stuff. Jeskai Tarkir second spell. Dragonstorm mechanics. Jeskai Legend, Tarkir, set review, blue Jeskai. What? Dragonologists, garbage. River Regent, nonsense. Fleshcrafter. Copy. Exile from your graveyard. Each other creature becomes a copy of that creature. Interesting. That could be fun. Stillness, yeah. That could be really good. Naga Fleshcrafter is definitely one to look at. Stillness in Motion. Weird. Tigum. That doesn't work. Just 4 turns later, you get it. I don't like it. There's nothing in just like blue and white though. Commander cards. Ugh, that Hammerhead Tyrant's filthy. Yeah. It's like so close, but not there for stuff I want for this deck. Alright. Let's get Fallout up and running. I'm going to switch the tunes here. Where's my tunes video? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to share this playlist again for those who've joined us. There's some weird old-timey music on here that's definitely a little on the inflammatory side. But here you folks go. Here's the playlist. I love this playlist. And then we're going to switch over to here, and maybe it works. We're going to try to... Oh my god, it worked right away. We are in this bitch. Hopefully it doesn't take 45 fucking minutes like last time. I had to like restart it. I can't find this bag, which I'm pissed about. That's what I was trying to do last time I was in here. Let's pick whatever the hell this is up from the utility. Oof, it's a little clunky right now. And is my... Oh, see, I have to change an audio source. Alright, let's see if we got the audio working for... If it's capturing the Fallout audio. Yep. I'll just have to... Can you guys hear that when I click back and forth? I see it. Oh, that is the Red Baron. That is an Ice King. That's that is an Ice King altar of Saruman. That's Saruman of many colors. That's my Ice King alt. Thinning your collection down to single copies. Good for you. And for cards that allow multiple 20 copies, how many copies are allowed in the deck? So last time, oh, free lunchbox, love that. Last time I was in here, I was trying to find the plans for the backpack so I could do these stupid backpack quests. So that's the next goal, is coming back in here and trying to find this fucking backpack schematic. I don't know where it is or how to find it, and it's making me crazy. I am going to run upstairs really quick, probably put on another cup of coffee, and I'll be back in just a few, all right? Thank you guys for hanging out with me, for staying with me, for chilling. I am going to put this over on the starting soon screen until I get back. I'm going to check in with wifey. We've been at it almost 2 hours right now, which is huge for me. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Big, big love. I have
A pregame effect.
Oh, boo.
Big.
Never mind. Revoke your subscriptions.
It's a good one. You guys will like it.
Leyline of the Void.
It's a Leyline of the Void for sure.
Oh, no.
Rob's commander is going to be fucking massive. Don't tell anybody I should have listened to Amar, all right?
Well, this is getting clipped.
Oh, nice. Good. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I can't wait for this VOD.
Yo, what's his social? hit me with them digis.
That's the
Yo, anyone got his
now
credit
people are
card?
going to know where to find him.
I'll put mine in the chat.
Whoa, crazy. It'll...
I'll use 8 mana.
Nice.
That's a good social. Yo, there are so many different ways to support us, and the actual best one is going over to bonfire.com and picking up some of our sweet merch so everyone can know who the badass is when you walk into the LGS.
Oh, mental misplay. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, snap.
Mental misplay.
Oh, from mental misplay? What's up?
That sounds like something Stuart does all the time.
That's a big cEDH channel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks, man.
So, homie, he's a Marin player, just like me.
Oh, God. Never mind. All this dude. Marin players. I'm sick of you.
Definitely. I just got one. I'm super pumped. I've never had one before. I finally copped one.
You never had a Mox Opal?
Never had a Mox Opal, bro. Finally.
Jeez, I've had like 3 different. I've had 3 different versions. That's crazy, Alan.
Yeah, I just went to the bathroom the other day, and instead of toilet paper, they're handing out Mox Opal. How are you missing out on this?
Cast 2 mana vaults. Oh, did you explode?
They're exiled.
Yeah, they're
exiled because of
Oh,
because of Dothy. What a shitty card that is.
They're in the
Why- that
void
card-
for sure.
Yeah, they're
Voidwalker is the
definitely in the
most,
void.
the most horrible, most pushed. It fucking tilts me so bad.
For 2 minutes, they made the text. They had so much text on it. They had to make the font smaller in those cards.
It slaps so hard.
I fucking hate you, Alan.
Wow, it's my fault. Wow.
Wait, that's Phil that has it? I fucking hate you, Phil. That's bullshit.
Definitely. This video wouldn't be possible without moxfield.com. They are the best deck building website on the entire internet. Go make an account. It's free. Give us a follow, and we'll see you out there. I can't wait to see your list.
Love seeing it. We're playing some spicy. We're playing not just any commander. We're playing the cEDH tonight. It is spicy as fuck out here. Don't touch your peel.
Sorry?
What? It's a very spicy.
Okay, so you did say don't touch your pee hole. I'm just checking. I was like, man, I really misheard Alan there. I did not.
Yeah, I'm at 18 yet, so 1 more and I'm done.
We can see your hand, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's like that anime move where like it zooms in on their face and just a swing.
Hold on.
Actually.
Wait, can I do it?
Can you zoom in? Oh,
Beautiful.
Mental Misplay is proud to be Quivertime ambassadors. Use the affiliate link down below and the code BIGDRAWS at checkout to help out the channel and get a sweet discount on one of the best MTG accessories on the market.
I'm not on top. I have 1 Dragon out.
Now feels touchable, and I think that there's value in that. There's value in the fact that the dragon player feels touchable.
This is some mind games, bro. Kuro is out
And
here.
what if I also touch the dragon player?
Whoa! All right, we're touching.
No touchy.
I mean, how often are you going to be ready for the dragon player?
What if I can say I can just touch both of you right now?
Whoa, this is getting crazy.
I mean, I suppose you could touch both of us right now then, but I'm saying for the
Man,
future.
I'm gonna touch both of you so much right now.
Yeah, so with the white mana, I will... well, maybe now is not the time to do that anymore, because everything's changed.
When the fucking Fire Nation attacks, yeah, that's what fucking happens.
Yeah, I want the chat to roll. So it's just 1D, I don't know, 1D even. Just roll, exclamation point, roll, and have it be an even number. And
this determines game.
And if it's evens, I'm safe, and if it's odds, I'm gonna die.
Honestly, not gonna lie,
Carnage.
this is the most epic game ever.
Wow, 2 1s. Buddha Spoon and Carnage both rolls, and both of them were a fucking 1.
You got there, Jimmy.
Dead, super dead. Snake eyes too.
Also dead, dude.
What is happening?
Good game. Oh my god.
What is this?
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me? I'm here. Oh, look, you got my character doing the roundabout thing. I see you. Who's that? Red Baron. Red Baron says, "Okie dokie, heading out for lunch, Corlon. Hey, I'm gonna have a good time with Fallout." Shit. Where is the window I was just looking for? That's telling me how many people are on it. There it is. Well, thanks for sticking around for as long as you did, everybody. You were at Hot Topic and saw 2 rings there, Crowns from Adventure Time, Ice Cream and Princess Bubblegums. Using those for Monarch is incredible. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going, if you can still hear me, I'm going to the other side of the room, turning on something. Arch needs to do lawn, gotta remember that. I'm trying to mow the lawn in the next couple days. It's probably going to be tomorrow, but I got to charge up the headphones to do it. You know me, can't do anything without anything. Okay, let's get in here, okay? We're going to start punching, start hitting things with a hammer. I'm very grateful that John gave me the cores. I don't remember how I was like using them and saving them before. I was doing a really good job saving them, and I think just like fast traveling to where I needed to. Okay, I'm getting volume off this, but it's mega quiet. Hold on. That's why it's so quiet. You guys can probably hear it, but I can barely hear it. So we're gonna go find the settings. And go into sound. Headphones, all this shit. Where's the volume mixer? Apps, Fallout 76 is all the way up. It must be down in game. Okay, so we're going to go into the game. We're going to pull this one. We're going to just minimize that. In game. Master volume way down. There you go. That should help. Now it'll be loud as shit for you guys, probably. I can hear it for sure. Oh yeah, that's mega loud. Okay, so I see it's like constantly loud for you guys. Filters. Remove. Close. And then turn that down so that there's just barely game background noise for you guys over my talking, and then we'll get the game back in here. I've got that playlist going, those jams. I love it to death. If you like the playlist, I'll post. I can't post it in here, but I will share it. I'll try sharing it one more time to the kids. Will it do it in here? Yes. Okay. This playlist is really important to me. Like that sounds so cheesy to say, but like it's so cool to me, this playlist. It's one of my all-time favorites. Some of the songs I'm a little tired of. I've listened to them so many times, but it really does mean a lot to me. All right. Let's check out what the ops are. Daily ops, vendors, events, manhunt, surface to air, 9 minutes, caravan. Nah, and there's a featured, which is decryption 10 minutes ago. No, I'm not trying to do none of that shit. Alright, let's see what the challenges are right now. Weekly, daily, 0 out of 8. Let's mark these. Track any chems, sick. I can do that right away. Scrap junk to produce springs. Okay. Let's go find some junk. I don't know what's got springs in it. Oh, I consumed a chem, and we'll consume one more. So we got that done. Let's take the armor off. God damn it, my armor's sick. We'll get back in it. Or no, I can just like... I can unequip it, right? That's how you do it. It's been a while since I got back into this, so sorry to be kind of all over the place with it. I love this game. I love this music. I'm out here. This is like... It's not the... I tried so hard to get this one armor set. It was like the best armor of all time, and it never showed up. They ended the season right before, but I do have the green glowing head, and that means everything to me. I'm really coping with that. I'm using that as much cope as I can. So, who stays here? Oh yeah? Okay. All right. You just want to shoot me? Oh, that's a lot of health points. Don't worry though, bud. Oh! Was that a trap? It was. Hate me a trap. Oh, get fucked. Kill Blood Eagle. Okay, that's still part of it. Oh, shit! Get me out of here. Alright, so we have to kill 6 more Blood Eagles, and I'm in the right place. God damn it with the booby traps. My son calls them blueby traps, and in fact, I thought he stopped calling them that, and he corrected me the other day and said blueby traps, you mean. So... Oh, I fell down. That sucks. Oh, that's stinky. I'm getting laced up by this asshole, too. Oh, my God. Oh. Where was the entrance to that stupid shit? Oh, now I'm all the way down here. These fuck faces. Oh, this turret's gonna be the death of me. I'm so mad at it. Ugh. Oh my god, this turret. Do I have any guns? Let's find out. Blueby traps is canon. Yo, my son calls them blueby traps, and he corrected me the other day. I was so happy. Oh. Where are you? Who's shooting at me? Oh, let's go. Get smashed. I wish you guys could be hearing this song at the same time as me. Where the oh my fucking Christ, this thing. It's like up there? Yep. Okay. Am I like sick as shit? Did I just see that? No. Ugh, I'm still getting used to the controls on this. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm hungry. My effects are a lot of pluses. My food spoil rate is... Alright, so I've got positive effects. Sure. Let's go back in. Weapons. They're all melee weapon. That shit took some work to get. The grand finale, I can shoot this dickhead with a cannonball, but I got no cannonballs. A plasma grenade, a pool cue, the whacker smacker, and that's it. All I have is melee weapons. So... little Fallout action. That's right, Hire. How are you, by the way, Hire? It's been too long. Hope you're doing good. Hire is, for those of you who don't know... Ooh, supply rack. For those of you... There's a crazy song playing right now. It is inappropriate. It is... So recently, I was playing with somebody, and they made the joke that,
like an inappropriate thing happened in a song, inappropriate lyric, and they were like, it was a time capsule, it's a time capsule, it was a different era. So now anytime that happens, I make a joke about time capsule. Okay, cap, plasma cartridge. Oh shit! I'm still getting laced up. Okay, I'm gonna have to blast this thing to pieces before I can gather any cool shit. I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. I'm so mad that I fell. Hire is one of the smartest cEDH minds among us. He's a great player, a good friend as well, honestly, not gonna lie. He did some really, really cool stuff for me. Taking some ammo. What else? Targeting card, steel scrap. Test tube rack has something I need. Probably just a wood. Steel, plastic, screws. We need the toy truck for sure. Nothing has loose spring. Okay. Hire's the fucking man in any case. And I look forward to the next time I get to jam with him. Yeah, Blueby Trap's canon for sure. So I'm out here. Okay, does this guy is the one with the cooking pot and his thing. All right, it's Frank the Butcher, huh? Blood Eagle Spotter. Let's crouch. Am I hidden? I've got caution. Okay, so something's gonna blast at me. This thing lit me up before. What do we got? Dinner tray, machete down there. Bowl. What does the ceramic bowl have in it that I'm looking for? A cooler. Interesting. Is there anything in it? No, it just says cooler. Okay. I hate sneaking, by the way. Oh, danger. Alright, we're staying in here for a minute. Oh!